A developer once quoted me $55,000 in 3 months to build an online calculator for one of our SEO clients. I built a better one in less than a week for $20, saving us all time and money. I explain how I did this in my Vibe Coding article for Search Engine Land, which also covers the danger of AI coding platforms that most people don't talk about. Watch this video to learn this essential AI skill. Before we continue, I'm Mr. Chichester, EVP of SEO and AI Optimization at Mission One Media and Barkley OKRP. Whenever I'm not kicking it in the dojo, trying a crazy exercise, or speaking at a conference, I help brands grow using SEO, content, and AI optimization. Now back to the video. Here's a search engine reality. Google AI overviews are absorbing paid and organic search traffic from websites. The zero-click world is here. Traditional SEO and SEM strategies are not bringing that traffic back. The ability to build unique, useful, conversion-focused content is one way search marketers have to adjust to this world. The problem? Most marketers are waiting weeks for development resources or getting quoted tens of thousands of dollars for simple calculators. Vibe coding is the solution. So what is vibe coding? The term was coined on February 2nd, 2025 by OpenAI co-founder Andrew Karpathy. He described it as a new kind of coding where you fully give into the vibes using AI platforms to build apps and tools without traditional coding. Here's a portion of his tweet. There's a new kind of coding I call vibe coding where you fully give into the vibes, embrace exponentials, and forget that the code even exists. I just see stuff, say stuff, run stuff, copy and paste stuff, and it mostly works. Now, despite the relaxed nature of that tweet, the market took vibe coding very seriously. Lavall raised $200 million at a $1.8 billion valuation. Riplet raised $250 million at a $3 billion valuation, and Cursor is valued at $29.3 billion. And get this, over half of the Fortune 500 companies are using these tools. Riplet has 40 million users, and more than 50,000 enterprise businesses use Cursor. But here's the kicker. When we interviewed candidates for a director of SEO and AI optimization role, 0% were actively vibe coding. None of them have even tried it. That's your competitive advantage right there. Why does this matter for search marketers? Google's AI overviews are killing traditional search traffic. Building useful interactive tools that solve real problems and drive conversion is a way to fight back, especially if you build something that does not yet exist on the internet or is way better than the things that do. Vibe coding lets you build these things fast. For SEO, Google's AI mode patent shows it favors users' engagement on websites. These tools will increase website engagement, allowing you to rank better, still get more of whatever traffic is available, and convert it. For SEM, you can build and test conversion tools quickly. This can improve quality score, lower cost per clicks, and increase conversions. And this is becoming table stakes. Vibe coding will be as essential as knowing Microsoft Excel. AI won't take your job, but someone using AI will. So what can you build? You can build lead generation tools, quizzes, content optimization tools, product recommenders, custom dashboards, and more. You can clone entire SaaS products or parts of them. I've seen people vibe code their own HubSpots, Monday, Apollo AI, and other essential products. The question you should ask is, what problems are my customers or target audience facing that I can solve with interactive content? Here are the top vibe coding platforms to explore. For beginners, Lavall and Riplet. They're user-friendly, no coding required. Riplet has an incredible mobile app that lets you code on your phone, which I love. For developers, Cursor is the most powerful option with Windsurf close behind. Cursor does require you to download the software and GitHub for certain functionality. Google AI Studio gives you direct access to Gemini, and Google's ecosystem is very powerful. Also, Figma Make. This connects with Figma, and if your teams are already using Figma, then Figma Make allows you to bring their designs to life. So my recommendation, test each one. Most have free tiers. The real cost to you is not trying. Here's how to vibe code in 7 steps. Step 1, Research and ideate. Use audience tools like SparkToro, survey your customers, and include different teams as you ideate, specifically product, PR, legal, cybersecurity, and others. Step 2. Create a content specification document. This outlines everything you want to build before you build it. Step 3. Design first, then build functionality. Step 4. Prompt like a product manager. Ask why the AI coded it the way that it did. Step 5. Deploy and test on a private staging site. Step 6. Update your spec document so you have a final version of what was built before you launch. Step 7. Launch and then promote what you've built. No one will find it if you just build it and leave it. There's a dark side to vibe coding, so here are 3 critical warnings. Cybersecurity. AI doesn't always follow best practices. Add critical cybersecurity requirements to your content specification documents. Always get legal and security to review what you've built before you launch. If you don't have a cybersecurity team, work with a company like Vistrata that offers fractional cybersecurity help. Price creep. That $20 a month can balloon to thousands as you scale. There are also usage fees on top of the $20 a month for Riplet. Plus, there are hosting fees if you host the final product on the platform. I recommend self-hosting. In the end, it's still way more cost-effective to use these tools. Technical depth. Never accept all. Like Kaparthi said in his tweet, you should understand what the AI built, review changes, ask questions, and maintain documentation. These platforms are powerful, but you need to understand their limitations. Here's a real client example. For Intuit's Firm of the Future website, we built an AI adoption ROI calculator for accountants that helps accountant firms calculate the return on investment if they used AI in certain parts of their business. We let accountants try the tool and give us real feedback to improve it before launch. It solves a problem that Google AI overviews can't answer. It's educational, shows ROI forecasts, and lets users download the PDF. Development, days instead of months. Cost, a fraction of the traditional quotes we got for this. Kateri, Intuit's global content strategy lead, told us AI development software has been a game changer. AI plus audience feedback is the true unlock, and she's totally right. Here's the big picture. Traffic isn't coming back. AR overviews are here to stay. The future belongs to marketers who build interactive experiences Google can't replicate. And listen to this. Chime CMO Vinay Mehar says agencies have to evolve from "we'll do it for you" to "we'll build it with you." His exact words: teach my team how to prompt, govern, and scale the content. If you make me stronger, you become unfireable. Master this skill, then teach your clients. Make them AI native marketers. That's how you come unfireable. Build something this week. Your competitive advantage is one prompt away. I hope this video was helpful. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about these AI coding platforms. I'm rooting for you, and I hope you take this advice to the bank. Big thanks to Search Engine Land. Go read my article on their site.